Oh man, it is on. How are you guys today? It is on. Welcome. Welcome. Well, we've already had our first curveball, which is a change in flight plan, which was not on us. We actually filed the legit flight plan that they fly to Providence, and then they amended our flight plan. VATSIM controller here on the ground in Charlotte amended it. Yeah, now we're going around like the northwestern part of New York and then coming back down. I mean, we're so, it's kind of go north to go south, so it's kind of funny. Got to pass New York, go way north, and then come back. So it's the Whipper, what do they call it? I don't know. The Whipper 3. The Whipper 3 arrival. We're going to be doing the Whipper 3 arrival. So anyway, we haven't gotten pretty far yet. We did pull the weather down. We have got stuff. Hey. What's up, Caleb? How you doing, man? Welcome into the house. Welcome to all you who either are at FSExpo or not at FSExpo. We are not, but we are flying there today. So we are flying to Providence. Yes, we are flying to Providence. So without further ado, let's get rolling. Couple things. We've already done the we've already pre-planned our pushback. We've got the charts loaded in. We've got the Critter 3, which we've never flown before, but I could see something already in the Critter 3 that could really bite us in the you-know-where. I see a speed restriction up here that, no big deal, accelerate to 250 up to 10,000, but once you get to 10,000, you need to maintain 280. So, I mean, I could see this aircraft wanting to go to 320 easily, right? And nope, got to put the brakes on. Not literally, but we got to set probably an op climb, I'm thinking. Yeah, probably an op climb at 280 once we pass 10,000. So that will be interesting. And that's the first thing that could bite us. And then I saw the second thing that could bite us is in the Whipper 3. So in the Whipper 3, what's really interesting is when you look at it, look at the terms expect to cross. We see this in the Northeast a lot, don't we? Expect to cross. Well, that just wreaks havoc on the MCDU. So the MCDU, I guarantee you when we go in there, will not have flight level 290 at Hings. It won't be below 210. It might be. It might be below. We'll have to see. And then it probably won't be exact on 11,000 for Whipper. So that's something that we really need to pay close attention to because I don't want to get to Whipper at 20,000 feet, right? So anyway. Good, I'm glad to doing some ATC. We're going to get some good ATC hopefully today. I mean, we're going to have full ATC all the way. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We expect landing 2-3. Pretty decent weather all the way. Yeah, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get some things going. We already have the GPU connected. We've got our jetway connected. So let's go ahead and start our rounds. All right, radars are off. We are disarmed. Oh, by the way, I did get. I don't know if we could see it. I'm going to see if I could. There we go. It's in business. So we actually we'll be changing the frequencies. You will not be seeing me look down to change the frequencies. So that might help us a little bit. I'm going to be changing frequencies there today. All right. And maybe someday I'll get a webcam for just the frequencies. So pretty cool. All right, so, oh, and I got SPAD next as another thing. So you guys who are doing, I don't know if it's for X-Plane, but it's definitely for Microsoft Flight Sim. SPADNext is a way for you to put all your controllers, your radio panels, all of that, and you know, you can set up a profile for Fenix or PMDG for Boeing, whatever, and it will just go to all of these, and you could your settings, and you got people that post online snippets for their settings. It's phenomenal. So I just unlocked like 5 more things out of my throttle controller that I didn't have. So pretty stoked and excited about that. All right, so what do we have here? So spoilers are disarmed, fuels are off. Let me go ahead and just do a couple things here. Okay, yeah, fuel selectors are off. We are norm for our starter. Flaps are set to 0. We are idle on the thrust. Gear is down. Wipers are indeed off. Batteries are looking good, even though the left battery is a little lower than we're used to seeing. All we need is over 25, so we're good. Number 2, let's go ahead and hit the external power. Ding, dong. All right, 30.05. Get constraint. Let's go to the plan. 8,000 feet will be our initial. And let's go constraint over here. Okay, good. All right, let's go ahead and get oxygen because Buster likes oxygen. And let's get ground. Test it. Perfect. Let's go cap on the evac. Let's go nav 1, nav 2. Nav 3. All right, let's go ahead and arm our signs. Let's get smoking to auto. Seatbelts on. Nav 1. Strobe auto. Coming up over here, we heard the little beeps. Let's go ahead and get the engine 1 going. Good test on engine 1. Test number 2. Good test number 2. APU. How about that cargo smoke? Good. APU. Uno, dos, tres, start. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on down here. For our engine, we've got good. Oil looking good. Hydraulic fluids are looking good. APU, how are we checking out? Oops, forgot to put the chrono. Want to do 2 minutes on the chrono before we start. Before we start the, hey Skystream, how you doing? Got Caleb and Skystream in the house. I'm a flying in the G, in the Prava D. Good job. Let's go. Spectacular turbulence. Well, yeah, we'll see. We shall see. I got rerouted already, so it's going to be interesting. All right, so we got that. Panel lights are on. Let's just go ahead and just, so we're not scrambling when we don't need to be scrambling. Let's go ahead and just get our panel lights full blast. Comm radios, let's go ahead and listen to Ada, shall we? Shall we? What have we done incorrectly? 132.1? Maybe it would help if we hit the button to listen to it.
In use. Expect runway 18 center, runway 18 left. Notices to air missions transponders required to be on while operating on runways and taxiways. Bird activity vicinity airport. Read back all hold short instructions with call sign. VFR aircraft advise aircraft type. Initial heading. Planned altitude. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Papa.
Papa. All right. Good, we got Papa.
Charlotte.
We got Papa. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, Papa. That's exactly what we were looking for. All right, let's get going. I gotta keep rolling here. We got the ATIS. We got our clearance. So just so you guys know, we got our clearance. Oh, here we go. So we're going to maintain 8,000, expect 370. 10 minutes after departure, we need to maintain 250 knots at 10,000 feet, maintain 280 knots until advised by ATC. Departure frequency is 120.5, squawk 2534. Expect runway 1 left. We are to contact them when it's time to taxi. All right, so that's good, and we'll give them a spot number too. All right, so that's our altitude select, yes, 8,000 feet. Transponder is on and set. Are we past 2 minutes? We are. So let's go ahead and get the APU bleed on and reset the chrono. Let's load them. Let's load them. We're already getting into load. Let's go. Load them. Get them loaded, Busta. All right, we're expecting 10.6 on the fuel tonight. So I packed a little extra. Packed a little extra. And you know what else I packed? I packed a bunch of freaking butter. Yeah, I packed some butter in our freaking cargo hold, because that's what we're going to do to that landing on runway 23. We're going to leave a bunch of butter on that freaking landing today. I'm going to start talking smack to runway 23 already. All right, here we are. We've got our stand up to cancer livery. We do. We do. I'm sure we all have had somebody affected, unfortunately, and we are going to represent today. So we have got the A-Bus 321. We're ready to show. We are ready to show. Let's go ahead and get us a bunch of in it, because we are in it to win it. And let's go. American Airlines 2550. Yeah, I know, that wasn't our flight number. Our flight number was supposed to be 2566, but somebody stole it, Buster. Somebody stole our flight number on VATSIM right now, but that's okay. That's okay, there's no ownership over that. No ownership over that. You want to fly 2566? Go right ahead. I'm going to fly 2550. I'm going to fly 2550. All right, cruise altitude. Here we go. We're 370. Let's get the winds. Not those winds, Buster. All right. That's what I expected. That's what we expected. Okay, we expect a departure at 18 left out of here. It's going to be on the critter. There's the critter. Never taken the critter. Ooh, is it Fields? I think it's Fields. I think it's Fields. It is Fields. Fields. Yep, here we go. We're going to be coming out 183 straight, and then we'll get we'll leave the discon in there because we're going to get vectored around to Jimmy Dean. Look at that, J Dean, Critter, and Fields. Oh man, and here it is, just going all freaking north on us to HNK VOR. And then from there, we're going to be going arrival, ILS 23 expected. We're doing the Whipper 3. Hings? Hings or, here we go. It's already starting. I'm going to say it's going to be Hings. Because I saw H and T already in there. Yeah. All right, good. So we will go to, yeah, Hotel November Kilo, VOR, and then from there, let's go ahead and just clear the discon right now. What? Yeah, that'll be good. We just need to make sure that we got good clearance all the way through. Fantastic. Hings is, yeah, okay, we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Here we go. All right, yep, that's the Excella for you. I don't know what the Excella is. What is that? Is that a train? What's the? Yeah, put a picture of the Excella. I mean, I don't know what it is. All right, focus. Gotta stay focused here. All right, here we go. This is what wins the game right here, the pre-flight, right? It's the pre-game speech. It's the pre-game. We got to get this. They haven't loaded up all the butter yet. All right, here we go. All right. All right, let's just see. Just got to take a couple seconds to do this. Here we go to the north. And there's a turn to the east. And then the turn to the south. How about that? Southeast. Really nice. And then a turn, guess what? To the northeast. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Man, that's a long flight plan. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Oh, it's an Amtrak train. Amtrak. Man. All right, aircraft is loaded. That seems to be a good sign. I'm a little bit behind. Let's get our secondary flight plan going. We have fuel. Let's just check really quick if I can just come right back. Let's look at our plan. All right, so our estimated takeoff weight is 73.6. Our max landing weight is 77.8. So we're good. We can come right back if we need to. So let's go Charlotte to Charlotte. Charlotte to Charlotte. Let's just go 99 on the cost index. Let's put 10,000 feet in there for our proxy. Left. Let's just come back to 18 left. Actually, you know what? Let's go to 18 center. It's longer. No star. We'll make that request. If we lose an engine, they better give it to us. Here we go. All right, so the secondary flight plan is done and inserted. We got the fuel on board and we have the packs on board. So let's go ahead and back off here. Let's get the fuel pumps on. So the fuel pumps are on. Let's get the init B going. So for our init B, we're going to go ahead and send to the MCDU. You're actually scared. This is the busiest I've ever done. Actually, it could have been worse. I think it was either yesterday or the day before yesterday. Both XP and OWLS flew in from Baltimore to Providence, and it was nuts. I mean, it was nuts. You got it, Skystream. We're here with you, man. We are here with you. You've got this, man. You have got this. You are not alone as you're going at this. So this is all good. Alternate will be JFK. It's 1.7. Final time. What did I pack for final? We packed 45 minutes of final reserve, so that's 1.8. So that's good. That's really good. I'm glad it took an extra 15 minutes there. So we got 55 minutes of extra time. That's good. We'll be computing bingo fuel along the way. So no, we're not going to be playing bingo, Buster. But no, we're not going to be playing bingo. We're just getting bingo fuel. Bingo fuel. All right. So the perf. Here we go. We want the perf. There's a lot of perks that come with the perf. Like, do we take off safely? I could see us getting an intersection. Let's go ahead and take the intersection Charlie 11, just in case. If they don't give us, then we're that much better for it. Okay, we're going to calculate. Let's go ahead and send to the MCDU. Looks like it's good. I do need to accept our load sheet. Otherwise they start complaining. We don't like complainers. Accept. We got it. All right, let me check. So it's basically the train version of a high-speed train. It's a Amtrak's version of a high-speed train. 125 miles per hour. Damn, man, you better not be close to the tracks. You better not live close to the tracks, man. I wonder how many accidents they have. Man, that's crazy. That's fast. That is fast. Man. So, see on the other side, Skystream. So Doc, man, that's so Doc went to Providence and you took the train. That's freaking awesome. That is cool. So you've got to be at the expo then, if you're in Providence. All right, so let's go ahead and do the cockpit prep checklist, please. Cockpit prep checklist. Cockpit prep checklist, FO. Here we go. Gears, pins, covers removed. Fuel quantities. Yeah, we're at 10.6 on board. Speed brake is in disagreement. Not anymore. Seat belts. They're on. ADARs. They're set to nav. Barrel ref 0.05 all the way around. Let's go ahead and see my flights. I smoked somebody. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. I wasn't meaning people. I was thinking maybe like cars. But I guess if you're in a car and you get hit by a 120-mile-an-hour train, you're pretty much, I guess you're pretty much smoked. Yeah. All right. What are we? 304. 3004. Good. All right. We're ready. Let's go ahead and get our external power off. Not the bleed. External power. Let's request our tug.
Cockpit to ground. Ground, stand by.
It's going to be a quick taxi, guys. It's going to be a quick taxi. Let me go ahead and get it on ground while we're waiting here. 0.9er.
Go ground, very sorry about that. American 5585, brave taxi back over to 18 left initially with Papa.
Okay, sir.
American 5585, only 18 left, taxi, get Charlie.
Hatches closed.
No, Peter Charlie, thank you very much for the patience, American 5585.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Charlie, good evening, American 3087, request taxi information, Papa.
American 3087, Charlie ground, good evening, that's your Papa, runway 18 center, taxi via Echo.
Okay, clear for push start. Please release parking brake.
All right, I am not ready for push and start, Mr. Tugman, but I'll give you what you want. Let's go ahead and release the brakes.
18-1 for Southwest, 5346, thanks, yeah.
It will start in the sequence.
All right, we're going to hold right here. All right, because we need to make sure that we've got everything disconnected. Even though he said everything's disconnected, I want to make sure. See, the GPU wasn't disconnected, Buster. All right, so GPU is not disconnected. Jetway's disconnected. Doors are all closed. Let's get the beacon on, for crying out loud, before, tell everyone we can't get around. We've got our clearance. Basically, we could push and start at our discretion. We were to call that taxi. So let's get the before start checklist rolling before we start rolling. So that parking brake is indeed set. Is it set? Parking brake is set. Now it's set. Good.
Over tower 18-1.
Takeoff speeds are 39, 43, 55 on the temp. Flaps 2. Windows are closed. Beacon is on. Before start checklist is complete. Let's go ahead and release the brakes like he wanted. And let's go ahead and release the hold on the pushback. And here we go. Did you? No, I have not seen any of the announcements. I should have looked at all of them and been able to tell you guys on cruise. You guys are gonna have to tell me. All right. Oh, I'm excited. I have a new toy here. Let's go to start and engine 1. You notice I did not have to use my mouse to hit the start. I've actually got my thrustmaster working with the ignition. Holy mackerel! Ignition even shows up.
Take it all the way down to the end. Contact Shot Tower 118.1. Have a safe flight.
All the way down to the end, then we'll contact Tower 1810. Giant 69 takes 9. Yep.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Parking brake set. Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Charlotte ground, Eagle Flight 839 with Papa. Looking for a taxi to 1.
Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Eagle Flight 839 Charlotte ground, good evening. Front Charlotte.
Have a good flight. Holding position, waiting for the visual.
Let's go ahead and hit this for a
My
block.
bad. There you go, Eagle Flight 839.
There he goes. He's just showing us the pins. He's showing us the pins. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and set this bad boy up
Center via Echo for Eagle Flight 839.
to flaps reset. How are we doing here? We're almost done. All right, good. Let's go ahead and put our ignition back to norm. Let's go ahead and get our APU bleed off and our master off. Okay, so that's good. Rudder trim's done, flaps are set, spoilers are armed, APU's off. We don't need any engine into ice. We saw the pins. Let's go ahead and get our after start checklist in. Anti-ice not required. ECAM status is no blue. Pitch trim is going to be up 0.7, and rudder trim is neutral. After start checklist is complete. Flight controls, Buster, let's go. Flight controls, full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral. Let's go ahead and get the rudder. Full left, full right, neutral. Hoo-yah. Let's go ahead and auto brake max. Let's go ahead and give somebody a jingle. Let's move them along a little bit. We are ready to go. Did I get all of our light? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's go ahead and see. It's going to be a quick taxi, guys, real quick. So let me just yeah, man, they're quick when you ask for it, man.
American 3087, contact Charlotte Tower 118.1. Have a safe flight.
18.1, number to Charlotte Tower. Sorry.
Hi,
American
Captain.
30.
Cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Thank you. How's it look back there? That's pretty cool. Not too shabby. All right, let's just make sure. Want to make sure it's still Papa. It's got to be still Papa. 6. Went to 6. All right, it went to 6 on Papa, so let's go ahead and request taxi. I don't know what spot we're at. You guys know what spot we're at? Charlotte ground, American 2550. Gate Delta 4 with Papa, request taxi.
American 2550, Charlotte ground, runway 18 left, taxi via Charlie.
Alright, 18 left via Charlie, American 2550.
And Charlotte ground, American 1984, just pushed back from Bravo 5 with Papa, also looking for taxi to 18 left.
Okay, let's get our
American
light on.
1984, Charlotte ground, runway 18 left,
Let's
taxi
get
via
this.
Mike Charlie.
Taxi via Mike Charlie, American
Release the brake.
1984.
How are we looking? 0. Good. We're 0, Buster. That's good. We're good. So far, so good. We're taxiing to Charlie. We've got our taxi checklist while we're there. Flight controls are indeed checked. Flap setting config 2. Yes, sir. Radar predicted wind shear on and auto. Engine mode selector is normal. Yes, sir. ECAM memo, takeoff no blue. Taxi checklist is complete. This will be a PAX off departure. Our lineup checklist is pretty simple. It's going to be a runway 18 left, full length. We don't have the TCAS on yet, but we will soon enough. PAX 1 and 2 will be coming off right now, actually. Holy crap, we are so close.
American 2550, contact Charlotte Tower, 118.1, we'll see you.
18.1, thanks for the help, American 2550. Let me slow down, let me get departure. Departure is 25. Okay, departure's in the hopper. Charlotte Tower, American 2550, holding short 18 left, ready for departure.
American 3087, turn right heading 240.
Returning 240, American 3087.
American 2550, Charlotte Tower, wind 140, 13 gust 22, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 18 left, American 2550. Alright, let's go ahead and get our strobe on. Runway turn off light. TCAS.
American 3087, got that departure, see it.
Over departure, see you, American 3087.
We'll get our landing lights on. Let's go here to nose. We've just been cleared. Our lineup checklist. 18 left. TCAS, TARA. PAX 1 and 2 are off. Let's get the chrono on. We're good. Chrono's on. Let's get them up to 50. What do we have, Busta? Oh, we're not stable. Now we're stable. Side stick down, please. All right, here we go. Man flex 55, 55. SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Eagle Flight 839, Charlotte Tower, runway 18 center, lop and wait, traffic on a 7-mile final.
Thrust is set.
18 center, line up and wait. Eagle Flight
100 knots.
839.
Neutral. B1. Rotate. Positive rate. Yeah, up. Flaps 1. Probably did a little too quick on the flaps, huh?
Tower, American 514 with you on the ILS 18 center approach.
American 2550, turn right heading 240. American 2550, turn right heading 240.
Right 240, American 2550.
Delta 514, Charlotte Tower, runway 18 center, clear to land, traffic departs prior to your arrival.
Clear to land 18 center, we'll look for the traffic, 514.
Eagle Flight 839, 1140 13 gust 22, runway 18 center clear for takeoff.
18 center clear for takeoff, Eagle Flight 839, thank you.
All right, PAX 1. PAX 2.
American 2550, contact departure, see ya.
Over to departure, see ya. Oh, is that Buster? Was that Buster Bargain?
Tower, good evening. American 1984.
All right, hold on. Gears up. Just want to make sure. I'm not really climbing too good. Charlotte departure. American 2550, 5,200, climbing 8,000, heading 240.
American 2550, Charlotte departure. Hello, radar contact. Climb and maintain 16,000, clear direct critter.
All right, up to 16,000, direct critter. American 2550.
American 2550, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. See ya.
Okay, 32.907. Have a good one, American 2550. All right, let's go autopilot. Let's go ahead, direct critter. What does that look like? There we go. Op climb, I'm good with op climb. We're heavy. Man. Hey, Rich S, thanks for subscribing. I was so funny. I heard the heard Buster bark during the clearance or switch over frequency, so that was funny. That was good. Okay, hold up now. We now need to go to flap 0. We're going to flap 0. I need to contact center, but we're going to go ahead and spoil us down.
Charlotte approach, Eagle Flight 839, climbing through 3,600 for 8,000.
32.
Call sign again, please.
Eagle Flight 839.
97.
Eagle Flight 839, Charlotte departure. Hello, radar contact. Climb maintain 16,000, clear direct Bob Z.
Sorry, was that Delta 844? Oh, Roger, welcome back.
Good.
I'm sorry, I missed that. I apologize. Who was that? Delta 2064, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Atlanta Center, American 2550, 9,000, climbing 16,000, direct critter.
American 2550, Atlanta Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 370, resume normal speed.
All right, flight level 370, resuming at normal speed. Speed restriction lifted, American 2550.
American 2318, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Washington Center 133.72, American 2318.
All right, so the speed restriction has been lifted. So you can see right here, normally we would have to go to 280. And so I would just go ahead and hit speed bug it to 280 and do op climb, but not now.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Fulcrum 956 on the ground, general aviation in Tri-Cities. Weather is on board. Like to go ahead and pick up IFR over to St. Mary's.
Hey, that was half the
Alright,
transmission was
let's go
cut off.
ahead
Somebody was leaving IFR to where, and who are you and where are you?
Fulcrum 956.
I'm going to keep the seatbelt on for a little bit.
IFR St. Mary's.
We got a little ragged there. Told us to do a heading. I wasn't expecting the heading so quick from tower. I was expecting a heading otherwise, but that's okay.
To the 2 Whiskey 6 airport. Radar vectors Golf, Zulu Golf as filed. Maintain 5,000, 290 and 10, squawk 7123.
We definitely were way too slow.
Fulcrum 956, cleared to St. Mary's as filed. Glade
And that was my
Spring,
problem.
5,290 minutes after
I was
departure,
flying it
713,
manually and
956.
just kept the nose up too high.
Correct. Let's see here. I got wind
Pretty
at
simple.
Peach, correction, wind at Tri-Cities 220 at 4. Let me know what runway you want.
Pretty simple.
We'll take 2-3 and we'll let you know when we're ready to roll. Fulcrum 956.
All right, just a quick
where are you
look.
parked, by the way?
Spoilers are disarmed.
GA,
Flaps are
North
0.
All right, in that
Gear
case,
is
just let me know
up.
you're holding short of runway
We're
23 on
7
Alpha.
minutes out.
Understood.
Let's take a look around. And she's a beauty. Look at that.
Descending with flight 839, coming through 10,000 for 16,000.
Eagle Flight 839 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 250 and resume normal speed.
250, normal speed, Eagle Flight 839.
And actually, Eagle Flight 839, I need your even altitude. Let me know what you want.
We can do 26.
Roger, climb maintain 260, Eagle Flight 839.
230, Eagle Flight 839.
Hey, checking in from Providence. Welcome, Doc. VATSIM Expo, how's it going? Any cool updates?
Apologies, I missed that call sign. That was Delta 922 that was?
Caleb was giving us an update on the Navigraph. I guess Navigraph had some pretty cool
3347. You should talk to him.
things that they were released. I've been working all day and I just got in the plane, so be curious what what pretty cool things are happening. I noticed XP was doing a live stream. Couldn't listen to it, but he was doing a live stream from the updates.
Alpaca 875 Atlanta, hello.
From the updates conference room, I guess, or there's some sort of, in the convention center, I guess a conference room or something.
Good evening, American 1984 climbing through.
1984, what a good year.
100 for 16,000.
What a good year.
American
1984.
Center, climb and maintain flight level 370, resume normal speed.
It's the 80s.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, resume normal speed. American 1984.
American 1984. He's a
Atlanta Center, Fulcrum 956.
737.
Holding short 2-3 Tri-Cities. We're ready to roll.
Fulcrum 956, Roger. Flight
All right, so the first issue that we had. Oh, you're not at the expo yet. Okay.
956.
Cool. Well, glad you're there in Providence. So our first issue with the Critter 6 is no longer an issue.
Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
No longer an issue. And the issue was maintain 280 knots once you get to 10,000. Accelerate and maintain. They have it in caps. Maintain 280. Very rarely our airliners want to do that. And as a matter of fact, I didn't even see it. I did not even see it.
Delta 3119, contact Washington Center 126.87.
All right, what is Providence really quick? Hold on, guys.
See Southwest 5346, contact Indy Center 128.22.
Indy Center 128.22.
25, 3025. Let's go ahead and turn it to 25 right now.
Closed. Frequency change to advisory approved.
Full standard.
Order advisory, thanks so much. Southwest 313, yeah.
Maintain 280, and our MCDU did not maintain 280. So then, but we got released of the speed restrictions, so that was good. The Whipper 3 will be our second biggest issue. The arrival. The arrival has expect to cross 3 times in the arrival, and I guarantee you our MCDU does not have any of these correct.
Welcome 956 airborne, 3.5 for 5,000, runway heading 23.
Let's check that out right now.
Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 290, clear
Hold on,
Glade
let me make sure. We can turn off the
Direct Glade
seatbelts.
Springs 290, Fulcrum 956.
And yeah, you can make it a left or right hand turn, doesn't matter to me.
Well, yeah, we're going to go ahead and make a left 956.
Roger.
Hings. So look at this, guys. I don't know if you can see it. I'll zoom in.
American, which American was that?
Yes, American 30.
So Hings is
you want 10
pegged
minutes?
at flight level 370.
Okay, I can give you 8. Can you be back
And
at
let's
8?
see what
Yeah, 8 on American.
Nelly is.
Alright, that's 2, 3, 5.
Here's Nelly.
Julie. Just let me know when you're back.
At 3-2, we're supposed to cross south 20 miles northwest of Nelly. Is that even a point? I don't even see it. Maybe it's this.
960 advised. We got scattered storms there, like little
At
cells.
flight level 210, our MCDU has flight level 321. That's a fail. And then Whipper at 11.
Appreciate it.
Roger.
Right there. That's a fail right there.
In Atlanta
193.
Center,
So here's what we're going to do.
75 nautical miles,
If we're going 340 knots at that, we're screwed. So let's go ahead and put
Do you have a destination in mind?
Let's go 260.
yes, sir. We are flying to
11,000, because I guarantee you we're probably going to get that 11,000 at Whipper. So let's put it in. And there it is, 260. So then we'll be on speed and we'll be on altitude, where we would have been screwed if we hadn't made this. We still need to do a couple more things. We're going to do hangs at 29.
American 5585 Atlanta. Contact Washington now, 133.72.
Go to Washington now, 33.72, American 6585. Great work on the HP. Take care.
There it is. There's no way.
Delta 26 right there.
Oh, you ran into Howard. Yeah, Howard Snyder. Awesome, man. Isn't he great? Just does a great job. He's very passionate about, you know, delivering the best ATC possible. Has patience. I mean, I would be so lack of patience on some of the deals. I've been in some pretty crazy scenarios where he just should have flipped out, but he didn't. He just maintained patience, walked the person through it, kept me. Yeah, because I'm just like, oh man, what's he going to do? Is he going to go off on this guy? Everything was fine. Everything was fine. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to redo this. We're going to go to fields. So we're going to go direct fields. Maybe this will reset some things. I'm hoping it's reset the top of departure, and it did not.
Atlanta Center Spirit Wings 124 passing 6,000 for 160.
Spirit Wings 124 Atlanta Center. Hello, climb and maintain. Flight level 230. Resume normal speed.
Flight level 230 and normal speed. Spirit Wings 124.
Got the markers and a minus 219. Mm-hmm. Nice work. Nice work, partner.
November 17, Mike Echo, radar contact lost.
We need 30 miles to get down 9 times 3. We need 27 miles. They're only letting us go 21, so we're already going to be low. What is the distance? Thanks for bearing with me here, guys. I need to know the distance. Interesting. Let me go to
Fulcrum 956. You're clear direct Yaicut?
Direct Yaica, Fulcrum 956.
All right, we might have 40 miles there. I'm going to leave it alone.
Contact Washington Center 133.72. Good evening.
33.72, American 2550.
Delta 932, contact Atlanta, approach 133.47. Good night.
Got quick handoffs.
Citation Park Romeo, Atlanta Center, radar contact. Maintain flight level 350, be advised, light to extreme, correction, moderate to extreme precipitation, 12 o'clock, 20 miles there along the arrival. Let me know if you need deviations to the south. Number 9605 Hotel, McDuffie County, 12 o'clock and 16 miles.
Delta 2576, connect Potomac approach 119.85.
119.85, Delta 2576.
Nothing but static.
727 back with.
Back.
Washington Center, American 2550, flight level 280, climbing 370.
Back 2580 Washington Center.
Washington Center, Delta 555, at top of descendant.
Delta 555, descend via the Gibbs 5 arrival, running north to Dulles altimeter 3014.
Okay, landing Dulles by Gibbs 5, altimeter 3014, Delta 555.
All right, let's do a couple things. We'll do a couple things. KPVD 23. 524 miles directly to the threshold.
American 2318, turn right heading 090. I have a rear out for you, and I have a rear out for you in a second. Just give me a second.
655 miles. 600. So this is the absurdity.
American 2318, flying 090.
Of the flight. Uh-oh. Is that for us? Anyway, the absurdity.
American 2318.
The absurdity of our flight path change. So it's 653 track miles.
American 2318 wash.
And straight.
American
520.
Flying 070, and I'll have a reroute for you, advise ready copy.
Well, heading 070, be ready to copy in minute 5585.
American 2318 wash.
Do my daily. Hope to catch you on the way out. You should plane spot before you end the stream. Yeah, I probably should. I'll see what I could do. Hopefully I remember. I got to make that part of my my shutdown checklist. I am trying to remember hitting.
American 2318 wash.
I'm trying to remember to hit the record button on the Sky Dolly. Yes, Doc, I got Sky Dolly.
Through flight level 25.
I'm going to use Sky Dolly today.
370.
American 1984 Washington Center Rider. I'll have a reroute for you in about 6 minutes or so.
Expecting reroute in about 6 minutes, American 1984.
Washington Center, American 5585, we're ready to get that recurrent.
American 5585, clear to the Providence Airport via rec to Topper. That's Tango Oscar Papa Romeo Romeo. Join Q167 to Orcha. That's Oscar Romeo Charlie Hotel Alpha. Direct to Jordan and join the Jordan to arrival. Maintain flight level 370.
That's the one I filed originally. That's hilarious.
Alright, we're cleared over to Province direct to Topper. That's Tango Oscar Papa Romeo Romeo. Join Quebec 167. And then
What was muted? Am I muted?
Orca,
I hope it's not
Oscar
muted.
Romeo Charlie Hotel Alpha.
Everything's
Jordan to join the Jordan 2 arrival. Maintain flight level 370. American 5585.
Like 5585, 3 bag is great.
amazing. That
American 2550, I have a route for you, advisory copy.
was ready to copy. American 2550.
American 2550 is clear at Providence Airport, radar to Topper, that's Tango, Oscar, Papa, Romeo, Romeo. Join Q167 to Orca, That's Oscar Romeo Charlie Hotel Alpha. Direct Jordan, join the Jordan to arrival, maintain flight level 370.
All right, American 2550 is cleared to Providence via Topper, Quebec 167, then Orca, and then Jordan direct, and then we'll join the Jordan 2, maintain flight level 370.
American 2550, the readback is correct. American 2318 Washington, flight level 270, look for lower. I'm sorry, who was that?
Giant 69.
I'm kind of upset now,
Giant
guys.
69 Washington Center, good afternoon. Send via the CAPS 3 arrival running north to Washington Altimeter 3013.
But it is what it is, so let's go ahead and do it.
Send via the Cap 3 landing north, 13 in the Timmy, Giant 69.
Tell you what we're going to do right now. We're going to set up.
South 3413 Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 340.
340, that's perfect.
All right, let's go direct Topper. Sorry, guys, I'm going to reroute.
Washington Center, hello. Allegiant 2896 is on the Dixie 8 departure out of Roanoke.
Let me go ahead and handle the reroute.
Roger, and how can I help you?
Looking for pickup IFR out of Roanoke for Stanford. I believe it's on file.
It is not.
And by one.
All right. American 2318, wash.
Wash.
Washington Center, United 1976, level 270, looking for descent.
United 1976, Washington Center, descend via the Gibbs 5 arrival, running north via the Dulles Altimeter 3014.
Okay, we'll descend via the Gibbs 5, United 1976.
Washington Center, Southwest 3679, flight level 230.
Sorry, guys, I am in the middle.
3679, Washington
Come
Center,
on now.
maintain flight level 320.
I'm maintaining flight level 320, Southwest 3679.
American 2318, back with you.
American 2318, welcome back. Flying 090, and I have a rear out for you, Raz, right copy.
Fighting 090, and give us a second for American 2318.
American 1984, I have a rear out for you, Raz, right copy.
American 1984, ready to copy.
American 1984, Clito Province Airport, via track to Topper, that's Tango, Oscar, Papa, Romeo. Join Key 167 to Orca, it's Oscar, Romeo,
All right,
Charlie,
Key
Hotel Alpha.
167.
Direct Jordan, join the Jordan to arrival. Maintain flight level 370.
Okay, give me the Orca waypoint one more time, please.
Oscar, Romeo, Charlie, Hotel Alpha.
Okay, American 1984 is clear to
Almost
Providence,
done.
Rhode Island via direct to Topper, Q167 to Orca.
Almost
direct
done.
to Jordan to arrival.
American 1984, thanks for
Which Jordan is it?
American 2318, ready to copy.
That one, the first one. Good.
I'm sorry, you would block second?
NASCAR 3233, level 1717 town.
NASCAR 23, or correction, NASCAR 3233 Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 290.
290.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat, guys.
Right, 2318, clear
I've
the
not been
Providence
looking at the
Airport,
chat.
direct to Topper, that's Tango, Oscar, Papa, Romeo. Join Q167 to Orca, that's Oscar, Romeo, Charlie, Hotel Alpha. Direct to Jordan, join the Jordan to arrival.
Alright, clear to Providence via Topper, then join Q167, then to Orca, and then join Jordan for Jordan 2 arrival, American 2318.
Correct, 2318, rebag is correct, and if you need it, it's in the chat.
All right.
Washington Center, good evening. Fulcrum 956, flight level 290, somewhere east of Roanoke. Checking in.
Looking 956, Washington Center, router.
We got a lot of work here.
Get out of 1976, connect Potomac approach 126.1.
We got a lot of cleanup here.
126.1, United 1976.
3233, contact New York on 132.17.
Gotta do it. Gotta get it going quick.
That was for Scott 3217, thanks.
And wash.
Got a complete reroute here, guys, so I'm just focused on getting this in here.
Leaving 2896, router squawk 3641, maintain VFR.
That'll help us.
3641 and maintain VFR. Legion 2896.
That cut things down dramatically. Distance is 459. 499. That's good.
Strength 2217, contact Atlanta Center.
All right, we're now at flight level 370. Let's go. Let's reset below.
American 2318, contact Washington Center 126.87.
Washington 126.87, American 2318.
All right, so we got topper in. I'll show you guys what happened. This is the original flight plan that I filed. Why they gave me a reroute? Because they gave me a totally different one.
Legend 2896, radar contact 50 miles
on our initial clearance to Providence, and now they totally put us back to the one that I was thinking we were going to get. So that's okay.
Direct to Hokie, correction, direct to Raleigh, Durham. Climb and maintain flight level 37. Correction, climb and maintain flight level 350 for now.
We're just going to have to pay a lot of attention to our fuel now, because now I have no reference, right? All of our reference points got thrown out. I could go back to the old flight plan.
Got a 555, connect Potomac 124, correction 12.
All right, so let's do a couple things here. Let's pull up different charts. Let's focus on different charts. So we're not on the Whipper anymore. We're going to be coming in on the Jordan 2.
Got a 555, connect Potomac 126.1.
126.1, thank you.
Okay, Jordan, there it is. Expect to cross at 1000. So I've flown this before, and they will get you down to 1000. You noticed our MCDU had Jordan at like 32, flight level 320. So we're going to be in better shape.
Good afternoon, approach 19.85. 174, thanks for service, and have a nice evening and nice weekend. Bye.
So, 18 Yankee, connect Washington 126.87. 2687.
All right, we're going to remove Whipper.
American 5585, connect Washington 126.87.
Over Washington 2687, great job, American 5585.
Okay. What is frequency for Delta 555 again?
Delta 555, 126.1, 261.
Alright, 126.1, thank you.
Doing my frequencies. So whenever
2896, or 55 kilometer 350.
All right.
Legion for Legion 2896.
We're good with that curveball. I'm good with that.
Legion 2896, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain 350, Legion 2896.
Chai 69, connect Potomac 119.85.
All right, so we've had a complete reroute. So we're good. I guess Buster thought they were howling at him. You worked in Providence in the 1980s. Pretty cool. You're both on the same frequency.
2550, same Mach number.
2550 is 0.79er.
Header. American 1984 on the cruise, what's your Mach?
Mach is 0.8 for American 1984.
Header.
I'm grabbing pizza. Oh man, Caleb, I'm jealous. You're getting pizza. Well, I got a coffee.
Washington Center, Fulcrum 956.
Go ahead.
Are we able to direct to St. Mary's?
So where is the other one that you're streaming?
256.
So Caleb, you're up on another streamer.
Sure.
Who are they? Where are they?
Direct to Whiskey 6,
We're on the
Fulcrum
same frequency. You
956.
said. Where are they? Man, I'm loving this. I'm loving this Logitech radio panel, Doc. I'm glad you said something. I said, you know, it'd be easier if you got a radio panel.
American 1984, sequence Providence, do not exceed Mach 0.79.
Do not exceed Mach 0.79. I'll try not to run him down. American 1984.
American 2550, sequence Providence, maintain Mach 0.79 or greater.
Maintaining 0.79 greater. Thanks for not running me down. 2550.
Fulcrum 956, descend a pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Kind of 240 PED, Fulcrum 956.
I mean, he's just a couple knots different. So did you like Providence? I guess that's the question. Did you like Providence in the 80s? I guess from the Providence in the 80s, you could probably get to Boston pretty quick. You could get to New York, the city, pretty quick. It might have been a pretty cool place. I don't know. You can definitely get to the Cape pretty easy. Did you like Providence? That's the question. Are you going to plane spot at PVD and watch me depart? Yeah, man, I'm going to plane spot. I'm definitely going to plane spot. All right, but let's go ahead and see. We're going to be there at 01:17. So that's an hour and 7 minutes, okay? So we got an hour and 7 minutes. Let's take a look at our fuel scenario. All right, so right now we're sitting at 7.9. So we got 7.9 on the fuel. Estimated, we're going to be there with 5.9 now. So that's 2.0. So fuel to go is 2.0. So just to make it easy, our alt and our reserve.
So 1984, how did you slow down a lot, or are you still doing 7.9?
I've got it set in the box as 0.78, and I'm showing 0.77 right now in my Mach window.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
I mean, I can turn too, if that would be helpful. American 1984.
I'm going to give you guys a snippet. Here we are. Here's me going 470 across the ground. Here's him, American 1984, going 560 across the ground. All right, back to what we're doing. Our alternate is is JFK, and it's 1.7 kilos. Our reserve will be 1.8 kilos. So those two added up is 3.5. So our alternate and reserve is 3.5. We pack 45 minutes of reserve. Plus the fuel to go, we need 2.0 on the fuel to go, which means our bingo is 5.5. Fuel on board is 7.8, bingo 5.5. We have 2.3 extra. And let's see if that works. 2.4 extra. So we were right, pretty close to the 0.1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So our bingo is good. So everything recalibrated. Everything looks like it reset after the major course change. The totally different flight plan that they gave us here, and so everything is good. Everything is good. It's always kind of quirky to do an in-flight complete rework of the flight plan, but we were ready. We're good. It's happened before. Good Lord, it's happened before for sure. Let's go see where Topper is. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to SimBrief. I'm going to edit my plan in SimBrief. I know I shouldn't do this. Nah, I'm not going to do it. So look what they had me do. So they were having me go all the way.
956, descend upon us, Wisconsin, maintain 13,000, Richmond Alpha, there 30.
They were having me go all the way up. What is that? Syracuse practically? To go down to Providence.
American 2550, connect Washington 126.87.
26.87, American 2550. Have a good one.
Okay.
Maintain 310 knots or greater, and then transition to Mach 7.
Maintain 310 or greater, North American 288.
Washington Center, American 2550, flight level 370.79 or greater.
American 2550, Washington Center, roger. Southwest 1048, Washington, if you're up, climb maintain, flight level 310.
Alright, 310, Southwest 1048. Yeah, we were given 126.7.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here we go. So Topper is 240 miles away, so we got like no help here. Let me see if there was actually a flight plan with Topper in it. No.
That was Fort Charlie, Juliet, connect Washington 120.907.
2097, Fort Charlie, good night.
Yeah, that just makes it more fun, right? Just makes it more fun.
Washington, Southwest 641, good evening, 190.
Get a couple pics.
Southwest 2641, Washington, climb maintain, flight level 330.
330, Southwest 1061.
Set 874, contact Washington 133.7, 133.72. Sterling's 124, Washington, you up?
Now tell me that isn't cool. That is freaking cool. That is cool.
Washington Center, 190.
JetBlue 1554, Washington.
All right, Caleb. Let's look at it. Let's get the real scoop. So, Flight Computer has us at 0117 UTC.
Spirit Wings.
So that's an hour.
124, Washington Center. Good evening.
We're an hour. We's an hour.
American 2135, contact New York approach 127.3, good night.
27.3 will be what we'll probably end up going.
Contact New York approach 127.3.
127.3, American 2135, good night.
Yeah.
These guys are great. Man, everyone's bringing their A game today, man. That's so fun. So fun. Sorry, whenever I'm looking over here, I'm changing my frequencies. So I guess what I should do is just like grab my head tracker so you guys don't see it.
American 2318, resume normal speed. North American 288, resume normal speed.
North American 288, normal speed.
All right, here's what we're gonna do.
Resume normal speed for American 23.
We are how far out from top of descent? Ooh, we're still 250 away from our top of descent. So we're a little far out. Is that a correct? Yes, I think it's correct.
That's 385, Washington Center. The let's give the Washington altimeter 3013.
3013, that's good.
Going to Providence. There's a couple different approach frequencies for Providence. I think I'm going to get 25, 75, and then final I'm going to get 2790.
370, do not exceed Mach 79.
American 1984, watch center, roger.
Right now they're landing.
Southwest 1048, contact Washington 120.907.
Providence right now is winds 190 at 10.
American 5585, descend and maintain, flight level 330.
Broken at 7.
Level 330, 5585.
3025 on the altimeter.
Brickyard 987, contact
Visual runway 23 in use. We will be set up for the ILS.
1048.
Brickyard 987, contact New York 125.32, 2532.
2532, Brickyard 987.
Washington Center, good evening. Fulcrum 956 is 15-1, descending down to 13,000.
This is awesome.
St. Mary's.
Let's give you guys a look
south
as far as what's happening.
Fulcrum,
We're over here by DC. I'll get out of the cockpit in a second.
The Dulles altimeter is 3013.
We just, let me see if we can see Reagan.
3013 for the altimeter, Fulcrum 956.
No, I can't see Reagan. Can't see nothing.
And Fulcrum 950 is kind of approach 126.1. They'll have lower for you.
And there's a ton of people.
What was that frequency again for Fulcrum 956?
Yeah, he gave me a reroute, Caleb. He definitely gave me a reroute.
126.1 for Fulcrum 956.
I think the reroute might have saved us some time, actually, in all honesty.
Southwest 1048, contact Washington 120.907.
Let's put in the METAR while we're here. Let's just monitor weather. That METAR looks like it's out of date.
United 329, contact to New York approach 127.3.
2351. No, it's the most recent one. All right, so QNH was 3025.
American 2318, contact Washington 120.907.
Washington 120.907, American 2218. See you.
Temp 18. I'm going to give him a bark. Buster's going to definitely give him a bark when we land. It's going to be good. We might give tower. No, we'll give ground. We'll give ground a bark on the way out.
Greg 2550, what's the slowest Mach you can give me?
We can give you 0.8, American 2550.
0.8 is the slowest you can give me?
We're giving you 0.80 Mach, American 2550.
Okay, what's the slowest that you can give me?
Oh, the slowest. Oh, roger that. I misheard you. We can give you whatever you need.
Well, I don't want you to stall in the sky, so let's do this Mach. Let's try 70. Does that work with you?
That works. That works, American 2550.
Next 2550. Thanks. Mach 70. Got 1440. Watch 10 o'clock. Maintain flight level 310.
We'll be right inside the VLS, and that's fine.
124.35, American 1809. Good night.
Southwest 2641, fly present heading vectors for sequence.
Was that for Southwest 2641?
Southwest 2641, present heading vectors for sequence.
Proceed on current heading for sequence, Southwest 2641.
American 1984, maintain Mach 70.
Unable Mach 70, American 1984.
What can you give me today?
This is about it, Mach 74. I slowed down when you talked to 2250 ahead of us.
Oh, you said 74? Okay, 74 works with me. American 1984, maintain Mach 74. Appreciate it.
Mach 74 for American 1984.
Good day, Center American 542. We're at 19,000, 1 mile from Amy.
American, let me get a call. Oh, American 542, Washington Center. Climb maintain flight level 350.
Up to 350, 542.
Center, this is American 2555. We need to do 0.72.
American 2550, maintain Mach 72.
Maintaining Mach 72, American 2550.
Southwest 2641, contact Washington on 120.907. They'll have vectors for you.
120.907, Southwest 2641.
Delta 385, contact Washington 120.907.
We were flying. We were dropping out of the sky.
Can you repeat that, Delta 385?
American Delta 385, 120.97.
120.97, Delta 385.
288, contact Washington, correction, New York Center 125.32.
So that's interesting.
2532, North American.
Definitely the VLS kind of coming in there. Not too good.
Washington Center is on 1021, flight level 350.
No, he said he didn't want me to. He said he didn't want me to stall in the sky. I know.
American 5585. Can you give me Mach 70?
8 from sure, we'll try Mach 0.70 for American 5585.
American 5585, thanks. Maintain Mach 70.
Maintain Mach 170, 5585.
United 641, hello, maintain flight 190.
United 6, Watch Center, climb maintain flight level 330.
I'm at the phone, please use United 641.
North Atlantic 288, Washington Center, yep.
Bro, how busy is it? I've seen worse. I've seen worse. That was funny. Yeah, Mach 0.70 wasn't doing it.
Spearwings 124.
We were actually falling out of the sky.
300.
Stand by time, flight level 300, Spirit 124.
American 5585, contact Washington 120.907.
I'm sorry, can I confirm that was New York on 120.97 for 5585?
American 5585, Washington 120.907.
Washington 120.97, 5585, great work, take care.
American 289, yep. Got 821, contact Washington, correction, New York 125.32, good night. Got 821, 125.32. Got 821. Data 821, contact New York 125.32.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fine. No, it is great ATC. Yeah, I'm loving it.
542, fly present heading vectors for sequence.
Present heading for vectors for sequence.
How are we on our extra fuel still? I'm getting a little nervous about our fuel.
American 2550, descend and maintain flight level 250, transition to 2509.
All right, we're gonna go down to flight level 250, and then we'll transition then to 250 knots. American 2550.
American 1984, descend to maintain flight level 250, maintain 250 knots.
Down to flight level 250 and maintain 250 knots, American 1984.
JetBlue 1554, contact New York 125.32.
125.32 for 1554. See you.
Yeah.
Washington Center, American 289, currently climbing past 18,500.
American 289, Washington Center, climb to maintain flight level 230.
Washington Center, United 8270.
Here we go. We're going down the slide.
For flight level 190.
We are going down the slide.
Washington Center, climb to maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, United 8270.
All right. So we got a much lower. We're over 250 miles.
289, verify flight level 230, please.
Climb 230.
So we're going to burn fuel a lot more. So extra, we're already at 2.1. So we're going to burn through our fuel a lot quicker here. This is going to be interesting. So I'm glad we took extra fuel. An hour's worth of missed or holds are good right now, but we're going to definitely, our fuel burn is going to get a little funky at flight level 250.
Stearns 124, descend to maintain flight level 240.
Descend to maintain flight level 240, Spirit Wings 124.
For 918 Yankee, contact approach 126.1.
126.1, November 918.
American 542, contact Washington 120.907.
2097 for American 542, see you.
Bye. American 289, climb and maintain flight level 330, that's your final, 330 please.
333 final for American 289.
United 782, contact Washington 120.97.
Is that for us?
Washington Center, American 3114, flight level 350.
3114, Wash Center, get in.
You're overtaking him. No, not really. Jeez. Here I am. He's back here. So he's going 445. I'm going 431. He's going to overtake me. We got American 5585 doing 433. I could probably go a little quicker in the transition.
DC Center, Speedbird 259, heavy with you, 162 for 190,000.
He called you?
Speedbird 259, Washington Center, climb to maintain flight level 310.
He called me to go to another
259, heavy, thank you, sir.
To another frequency? I think I'm on the same. I think I'm okay right now. I don't think he's going to hand me off yet.
Now to 1440, contact New York 125.32.
I think I'm going to go over to Washington Center at 20.97.
Washington Center 175 with you 21,000.
Oh, I know. They're talking fast.
175, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 350.
It's all good. It's all good. But we got to do our stuff further out. So let's make sure that. Let's pull up the approach plate. Let's use this time to pull up our approach plates and brief it. Okay, good. Let's go RadNav 109.3, 109.3. So everything, the ILS is set. course is set. Everything's looking good on the rad nav. So that's good. We have our approach in on the Jordan.
American 2550, contact Washington 120.97.
20.907, American 2550. Have a good one. All right.
318. American 2318. Yeah, I don't see
Barrow. It's going to be 250,
Center 5
guys.
Kilo Alpha, Washington Center.
Barrow is 250.
American 1421. Descend and maintain level 180.
Send 180, American 1421.
Air Mexico 404. Contact New York Center on 12.
Winds are 180 at 10.
5.32.
Washington Center,
Good.
United
All right.
782.
Approach is in.
Flight level 170.
782 Washington Center, roger.
Wash Center, American 2550 is flight level 260, descending 250, 250 knots in the transition.
Number 905 Kilo Alpha, Washington Center. Air Mexico 404, contact New York Center on 125.32, good day. American 2077, contact Boston Center 135.9, good day.
35-9, American 2077.
Center American 542, do you have an estimate on the delay?
American 542, it's going to be present heading. I'm trying to sequence you with a whole bunch of traffic north.
No worries, 542.
Washington Center, American 565, flight level 370.
Mexico 565, Washington Center, roger.
Washington Center, Challenger 95 Kilo Alpha with you, flight level 340. Sorry, we had a late handoff from Boston.
Number 95 Kilo Alpha, flighting 180 vectors for sequence, and maintain. Actually, yeah, maintain level 340 for now. So that's 120.
Heading 180, maintain flight level 340, Challenger 5 Kilo Alpha.
That's 120. Expect your descent to 310 for traffic.
310, Southwest 120.
Washington Center, American 2550, flight level 250, 250 knots in that transition. We're level.
Southwest 120. Give maintain level 310 in 2 minutes or less.
310 in 2 minutes or less, Southwest 120.
Radio check.
Washington Center, American 565. Any chance I can step away for about 5 minutes?
That is approved as requested. Southwest 2641.
I think you're going to be okay, Skystream. It's going out. Going out's going out's going to be easier. You're going to be in a long line, and you'll just
direct topper.
You'll get it.
Southwest 641.
You're good. Gotcha.
Washington Center, Delta 385. Have we been handed off to New York Center yet?
Delta 385. Yeah, contact New York Center on 125.32. Good day.
125.32.
American 1421. Expedite your descent.
Okay, we'll expedite the descent, American 1421.
Number 95 Kilo Alpha, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Descend, flight level 180, Challenger 5 Kilo Alpha.
American 1054 350.
American 1054, Washington Center, roger.
Washington Center, good evening. American 1984 descending for flight level 250 at assigned speed 250.
Alright, who's at 250? Okay, American 1984, Washington Center, roger.
I'm texting with one of the airplanes in front of me. They haven't responded to him either. Wash Center, American 2550. We're level, flight level 250, 250 knots. It was American 5585 and I are texting. He is he's over the water now.
Air France 711 is back.
Here he is right here. This guy, Aiden Lambert out of Raleigh. American 5585 just pinged me. He hasn't, the center hasn't responded to him either. And so he thinks he's just going to go to New York on 135.8. I don't know if that's going to work, though, because they have to do the handoff.
Center, Air France 711 is back. This 120 contact Boston Center on 135.8. Good day.
358 for Boston, Southwest 120, thanks a lot.
American 5585, contact Washington, Boston Center 135.8. Good day.
Over to Boston Center 35.8, American 5585.
American 1421, flighting 270.
Heading 270, American 1421.
Number 95 Kilo Alpha, clear direct Waterloo.
Direct Waterloo, transfer 95 Kilo Alpha.
Delta 1981, contact Washington Center on 133.72.
13372, Delta 1981.
American 3114, contact Washington Center on 133.72. American 542, turn left heading 090.
090, 542.
Delta 2064, contact Washington Center on 133.72. Walker 1400, contact Washington Center 133.72.
3372, Walker 1400.
Washington Center, got to meet up with 1284 with you at 35.
Delta 2398, contact Washington Center 133.72.
123.72, Delta 2398.
35.8 is
Washington Center, American 424 is with you, flight level 230.
American 424, Washington Center, roger.
Hang up with 1284 with you at 350.
135.8.
Jet received a Mach .70.
Mach 70, fortunately for that.
Good evening, Center. United 2551, climbing to flight level 380.
Texting these guys all over the place. It's pretty heavy.
American 565, connect Washington Center 133.72, good day.
133.72, American 565.
Washington Center, got to meet up with 1284 with you at flight level 350.
Oh, why did I divert? Well, I saw you. I saw you landing. And so I was just like, you know what? And I had to go. I had to sign off. So I diverted RDU.
Who's that?
United 782.
All right, weather. We set the destination performance. We briefed the arrival. We've compared the MCDU to the chart restrictions, all that. We briefed the approach. We've set the baro. We haven't set our rings yet. Let's set our rings. KPVD. You guys know me. I like to set my rings. If I don't set my rings, the whole world falls apart.
Washington Center, United 782 Heavy at altitude descent.
Could I do it without rings? Yes.
782, contact New York Center on 125.32, good day.
125.32, United 782 Heavy.
American 2550, flighting 180 vectors for sequence.
Say again for American 2550.
American 2550, flighting 180 vectors for sequence.
180 vectors for sequence, American 2550.
American 1421, clear direct Waterloo.
Direct Waterloo, American 1421.
November 905 Kilo Alpha, contact correction cross water at 16,000.
Cross water 16,000, touch back to Alpha.
1429, yeah, cross water at 16,000.
Vector 1421.
We're vectors for sequence.
Washington Center, United 2551, climbing to flight level 380.
All I wanted to do was set my fixes in place.
2551 Washington Center. Roger.
Washington Center, JetBlue 1284, we do 350.
Mega 542, clear topper.
542 direct topper.
Washington Center, Southwest 2461 with you, follow 300.
Correction, aircraft that follow 300, sir, call sign.
Southwest 2461.
All right, our fixes have been set. I think. I'm getting pinged like crazy here, guys. 30, 12, 6. I gotta do one more. This is self-imposed stress.
Washington Center,
Putting
American
fix rings in.
We would like flight level 350 if that's at all possible.
Oh, you making request?
Who's requesting 350?
Affirmative, up to flight level 350 if possible.
For who?
American 424.
American 424. Stand by.
Jeez. Oh man, why are you vectored? For spacing.
American 424.
Here I am. Here I.
Washington Center on 133.72. You'll have the.
Maybe I better go to.
133.72.
Maybe I better go back to Miami.
Air France 711. Contact Washington Center on 133.72. Good day.
Over to 132.72, thanks for the TC, appreciate it, Air France 711. Washington Center, JetBlue 1284, we have flight level 350.
Delta 844, flighting.
Thank God I took extra fuel. Oh, this guy's laughing in the background. EFB landing performance.
844, flighting 090.
We have to do bingo fuel.
Southwest 2461, cross DZ at flight level 180.
What am I going to be?
Cross DZ
I'm going to be, just call it 70 on my landing weight.
Washington Center, Southwest 325, climbing flight level 307 for 330.
Delta.
We're going medium auto brake. Medium auto brake if we ever get there, guys.
The Hershey Clitter topper.
Might have to go to holding pad. I know, dude. They're not letting people go to the gate. A holding pad. Where are they? Where are they holding?
Loud and clear.
I'm going to Miami.
Dallas 301.
Where's the hole?
1284 with you 35.
Where's the holding pad?
W1284 Washington Center.
In the grass somewhere over here?
Washington Southwest 2621 requesting AFK for 5 minutes.
Alright, can't do AFKs right now, sorry.
Good evening, this is Pro 2 at level 370.
Number 95 Kilo Alpha, cross bill at 1000, the Washington altimeter 3013.
Build at 11,000, 3013, Challenger 95 Kilo Alpha.
Good evening, this is Pro 2 at level 370.
Roger. Number, correction, American 2550, turn left, direct topper.
Direct topper, American 2550. Yay! I get to
1984, flighting 180.
Get to go back on track.
Flight heading 180, American 1984.
Southwest 1048, contact Boston Center on 135.8.
135.8, Southwest 1048. Washington Center, Southwest 2531 is 20 miles east of Coil VOR, flight level 330. We are deviating traffic here. 250 heading.
Aircraft calling clear, call sign?
Southwest 2531, we are giving a heading deviation prior to being
You got enough fuel. Well, that's a great, yes. Yes, we do, Doc. We do. Let's do it. About time we do.
2461 affirmative.
We do.
Descend and maintain. Flight level 180, please.
So we're at 6.7. We have 5.7 when we land, so that's 1 on the fuel to go.
844, flighting 360.
So our bingo is 4.5. All right, so our bingo is 4.5. And right now we have, just call it 6.5 on board. So we have 2.0 extra right now, Doc. We've got, the computer's saying 2.2, I'm saying 2.0, so I've got about an hour of extra, Doc. So we got enough fuel, man. But we can't do many more stunts like, you know, pushing us to the south 180 again. I can hold maybe. Give me a 15-minute hold. I can do that. Not a problem. I mean, I can even have a half an hour worth of holds. Not a problem.
Delta 844 flighting.
I can do a mist and a hold and not a problem. Right now. This is the first time, though, I've been asked, what's the minimum that you could actually go? The minimum. Shoot, I didn't know the minimum. So he goes, can you do 0.70? I go, well, yeah, okay, fine. Well, I couldn't do 0.70. I was starting to fall out of the sky. So the slowest that the A321 could do, as we've kind of looked at it, at flight level 370, filled to the brim, is probably Mach 0.73.
2531, you're not on my frequency. Change to your previously assigned frequency.
Look at PVD on the radar. I don't want to, Skystream. I don't want to look at it. It's child's play.
2531, yeah. Okay, I got you now. Flighting 180.
You guys ever see this and then look in real life? Look at like FlightAware. It's like 3 times as much as this. Now understand, we're all, you know, we're not professional. Some of us are, not me. But I mean, dang.
Delta 31.
It's still pretty intense though.
Boston Center on 135.
I know, I was afraid to look at PVD, man.
135.8, that was for Delta 31.
We are cooked. Ladies and gentlemen, we're cooked. We are cooked. No, we're good. We got enough fuel. We got enough fuel. I'm just gonna end up running into somebody here. I'm surprised the TCAS isn't going like bonkers.
Southwest 2641 flighting. Christian, disregard for now.
Now you're behind me.
Delta 844 flighting 180. Number 5 Kilo Alpha. Contact Potomac approach 119.7. Good day.
Potomac approach 19.7, chance for 5 Kilo Alpha. Yep.
Oh my God! Now we're behind. Oh man, we were behind. Now we're ahead of him. Look at him. American 1984 got the shaft-a-rooney too. Look at that. Here's me. We're in line. We're in line. Here we go.
Alright, if you're north of Raleigh, contact Washington Center on 133.72.
Washington Center, Delta.
Yeah, I'm texting with American 1984 and American 5585. Where's American 5585? Where the heck did he go? Oh man, he's there. You're getting close, man.
American 1984. Delta 844 flighting 180. American 1984, turn left direct topper.
Left direct topper, American 1984.
That's 2531, descend and maintain, flight level 180.
Down to flight level 180, Southwest 2531. And can we get a direct view when possible?
South 2531, I'll give it direct to you. You got to descend first.
Alright, down to 180, Southwest 25.
Oh, 84. 84 is getting sent to Bimini. He's getting sent to Bimini. I know what it is. They want all that butter to melt in our wheel wells. That's exactly what they're trying to do. They heard me trash talking, and they said Buster, you know, loaded up all the butter in the wheel wells, and they just want it to melt. They want us to, you know, waste our time and let it melt, so we can't put all that butter all over the freaking runway that we're gonna do.
American.
All right.
2641.
All my
turn
Southwest
left
fellas are
heading.
being vectored. I made it in the Southwest
Turn left
group.
heading,
I was the first one in.
330.
You're in the trail of Delta.
Left to 330, Southwest 2461.
I am in the trail. 1984 finally got vectored. I think I'm going to get handed off here. I got 35.8. What does everybody think? I've got 135.8 in a hopper.
Washington Center, hello, November 918.
That's what Delta 3119 is.
Number 918, Washington Center.
Hey, Doc. Delta 3119 is also an A321. So, what's he doing? He's at flight level 320 going 482 across the ground. I'm 383 across the ground. Descending us was a big mistake, in my opinion, but whatever. They're the ones that, you know, they've got to prioritize and put us in a line. So.
American 2550, contact Boston Center 135.9. Good day. Person 135.8.
Got it. 35.8 American 2550. Thank you.
So that's 25.
Boston Center, United 82 Heavy, flight level 2980.
Woo! Now we get into Boston Center.
Yeah, 82 on frequency.
Oh yeah, United 82 flight level 290, we're checking.
82 Boston Center, roger. American 5585, contact Providence approach 125.75.
Over to approach 2575, great work, and good luck 5585, take care.
Thanks, I'll need it. Southwest 120, contact Providence 125.75.
2575 for Providence, Southwest 120, thanks a lot, great job.
Delta 133, clear direct trait. I'm sorry, clear direct parch. Direct parch, Delta 133.
Boston Center, American 2550, flight level 250, 250 knots.
Pick us up. American 2050, Boston Center, roger. Last calling unanswered, say again.
Giant 617 is Washington, able to take
Visual 2-3, Doc. We're ready.
288, clear direct Jordan.
Direct Jordan, North American 288.
We're ready.
Giant calling, I have no idea where you are. Try a different frequency. Delta 3119, turn 40 degrees right, vector sequence, reduce speed to 240.
40 degrees right, down to 240.
I'm already at approach speed. All right. We're good. We are good. Let me track what everyone's got in front of them.
619, maintain flight level 280 for traffic.
2575, I think it's going to be our next one. 25.
48 across Jordan, and maintain 1000. Providence Alpha.
See, they're crossing everybody at Jordan at 1000.
All right. American 288. If it doesn't give it to you, rudder, maintain 250 knots. Cross Jordan, and maintain 1000. Providence Alpha 3025.
250 knots and 1000 at Jordan, North American 288.
We still got 2.2 extra, Doc.
Delta 3119, descend to maintain flight level 190.
Only took 1 hour and 57 minutes to get the PVD.
Delta 103, cross Calvert and Charlie at maintain 1000. The Kennedy altimeter 302. Alright, Calverton at 111000, Delta 103 here. Yeah, 82, contact Boston Center 133.45.
It's all going to work, though. Good for them. I mean, you know, they got to do what they got to do. In his opinion, that's what we should have done, and he did us. So he gave us a good sequence. It seems like we've got enough space in here. So, you know, as much as I want to complain,
3119, clear direct Jordan.
He's put us in a good spot. Okay, 3119 just got cleared to Jordan. Oh, that's exciting. We're next. We are next, guys. We are next. You getting nervous? You getting nervous? All right, let's make sure that we got everything done here. Planned landing. So when we land, I've got auto brake medium on.
2532, Frontier Flight 1440.
Here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to vacate Tango to the right. All right, that was quick. We know what we're doing there. Tango to the right. Set auto brake. We're good. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do a checklist really quick. Borrow ref. Yeah, we know what it is. Let's go ahead and check really quick. Has the METAR updated yet? It has updated. There it is. 2051. It updated 7 minutes ago. Winds are 170 at 8. Let's go ahead and update that in the flight computer. It's our last chance to do it.
Boston Center, Delta 31 AHC at flight level 220.
Not really. I mean, we have time, right? I'm exaggerating that it's the last chance we had to do it. I'm going to get busy. Broken at 7,000. 18 is the temp. Good. All right. We got the updated weather. What is it? It's Victor. Victor. Providence is Victor. We have Victor. So when we go over to approach, we've got Victor. We got Victor. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Uh-oh. All right, we're at 25. We got to go 14 times 3.
Charlie Juliet, boss, contact Providence 125.75.
We need 52 miles.
Charlie Juliet, good night, thanks.
We need 52 miles to get to Jordan.
Boston Center, United 8159 Heavy, level 310. 829 Boston, router. Delta 1048, contact Providence approach 125.75.
125.75.
Delta 103, contact New York approach 125.7. 1257, Delta 103, have a great day. Thank you.
We need 52 miles. Okay, we got a new descent point. All right, I'm gonna go direct to rifle.
Delta 3119, cross Jordan and maintain 1000, Providence, altimeter 3025.
Cross Jordan, maintain 1000, Delta 3119.
North American 288, thanks for your patience and your help. Contact Providence approach 125.7. Have a good night.
25.7, you're welcome. Good night, 288.
American 250, just on a maintain flight level 190.
You can maintain flight level 190, Delta 31 AHC.
Well, our restriction at Jordan was 260 knots. We're already below it.
619, climb maintain flight level 300 for now. It's going to have traffic opposite direction, 12 o'clock at 20 miles. We'll pass above you at 310, then we'll get you higher.
Ha ha, Skystream.
Can you repeat the altitude again?
Victor.
Climb maintain flight level 300.
Victor.
And I'll stop traffic pass above you at 1,000 feet above. It'll be about 15 miles opposite direction.
Roger, flight level 300 for Blue Streak 5619.
Thank you.
Here's my rings.
Boston Center, North American 288. Can you give us that frequency again?
Who is that?
North American 288. Can you give us the frequency for Providence?
125.75. Have a good night.
75. That's where we screwed up. Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's probably me who screwed up. Have a good night.
Good night.
Delta 3119, contact Providence approach 125.75. Have a good night.
125, send Delta 3119. See you.
Boston Center, JetBlue 7044, flight level 220.
Delta 2641 Boston Center, hello, lower shortly.
All right, we got the wheels on. Let's go ahead and just put the landing system in. We got the barrel at 250. We got the auto brake on.
Delta 318, say altitude.
Flight level 190.
Alright, I didn't give you a descent though, so climb maintain level 220.
Oh, Roger, sorry, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Delta 2641 descend and maintain, correction, Southwest 2641 descend and maintain flight level 280. Southwest 2641 descend and maintain flight level 280. Earth to Southwest 2641.
Earth. Earth.
Southwest 2641, this is Boston Center, on guard. If you hear this transmission ident, contact me on 135.8. Southwest correction, Delta 318, cross Calverton, Charlie, 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 at maintain 2000, 250 knots. Kennedy altimeter 3022.
Sorry, say again.
Delta 318, cross Calverton, Charlie, 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 at and maintain 2000, 250 knots. Kennedy altimeter 3022.
Cross Charlie, 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 maintain 2006, speed 150 knots.
United 829, contact Boston Center 133.45.
133.45. Yeah, good evening, United 829.
Yeah.
Boston American 2550. Do you want us to descend to Jordan?
2550, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Down to 190, American 2550.
American 1984, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Down to flight level 190, American 1984.
Singapore 26 Alpha with D280, descending 243.
Singapore 2 South Boston Center, hello.
Oh, did he? Oh, he did. You're right. I just saw it. He did get spun south. He got spun south by approach, too. I think he's going to spin me in after.
Delta 318, contact New York approach 125.7. Good night.
Contact 125.7. See ya.
Yeah. Couple of 1744. I'm sorry. Did you check in?
This is representing from 415 to 0.
You're welcome to the party. Singapore 26 Alpha, reduce speed to 250.
This speed 250, Singapore 26 Alpha.
American 1984 traffic now no factor across Jordan, now to maintain 1000, Providence altimeter 3025.
Cross Jordan at and maintain 1000, American 1984.
American 1984, you can resume normal speed if you want to speed up. Traffic is no factor anymore.
Okay, we'll go as fast as we darn well please in the process, American 1984.
We'll never make Jordan.
Listing 5619, contact Washington Center 120.907. Have a good night.
We'll never make Jordan.
Contact Washington Center at 120.970 for Blue Streak 5619. Thank you.
Yeah.
There does? Oh my God. There's 52 departures, Skystream. No. There's 52 inbound.
Boston Center, American 2819, 16,004, level 300.
Uh-oh.
American 2619, Boston Center, climb maintain, flight level 380.
Flight level 380, American 2819.
Singapore 26 Alpha Cross, Calverton, Charlie, at maintain 2000, 250 knots, Kennedy altimeter 3022. Singapore 26 Alpha Cross, Calverton, Charlie, at and maintain 2000, 250 knots, the Kennedy altimeter 3022.
You got it, trust it. We're gonna trust it, baby.
Cross Calverton, 120.
You guys are with me, I'm with you.
JetBlue 1744 across Calverton, Charlie, at maintain 2000, 250 knots, Kennedy altimeter 3022.
Calverton minus 12000 and 250 knots, and we're at 020 JetBlue 744. Boston Southwestern 641, good evening.
Speed brake should not be out.
I don't know if I'm in the correct frequency. ATC is coming, getting mixed up with my call sign. 641, 330.
Delta 2641 Boston Center, just going to maintain flight level 1900.
Speed brake should not be out. We're getting a
2641 is going to maintain flight level 1900.
Mach component 76. Sorry, was that for Southwest 2641 to descend to 190?
Southwest 2641, descend to maintain flight level 1900.
Roger that. To descend to 1900, Southwest 2641.
Boston Center, Delta 844, checking in, flight level 330 Mach 8.8.
Delta 844 Boston Center, descend to maintain flight level 310.
Down to 310, Delta 844.
It's Elvis 325 Boston. If you're on the frequency, descend to maintain flight level 310.
Down to 310, Southwest 325.
American 2050, descend to maintain 1000, Providence altimeter 3025.
All right, down to 1000 American 250 or 2550. I'm gonna speed up.
Can I get 2 minutes, American 2819?
That's approved.
Alright, report back, American 2819. Thank you.
American 2050, contact Providence approach 125.75. Just let them know you're down to 1000. Have a good night.
All right, 2575. Have a good night, American 2550.
Southwest 2641 across Jordan and American 5585, turn left heading 230, correction, turn left heading 260, intercept the runway 23 localizer.
Left 260, intercept 23 localizer, 2585.
North American 288, reduce speed to 170.
Reduce speed 170, North American 288.
Southwest 1048, reduce speed to 170.
170, Southwest 1048.
Fly-by-wire 111 super, reduce speed to 170.
Approach American 2550s at 16,000 going down to 11,000.
American 2550, Providence approach, Providence altimeter 3025, descend to maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000, 2550.
Southwest 1048, turn right heading to 090 vector sequence, descend to maintain 4,000.
090 down to 4, Southwest 1048.
American 5580, correction, American 2077, you're 5 miles from Cuska, maintain 2,100 until established on localizer, cleared ILS. Runway 23 approach, 170 to Cuska.
We're going to activate.
Chatter 517, turn right heading, let's call it 120.
Alright, we've activated.
Chatter 517, turn right heading 150. Walker 1589, contact to tower 1207, good day. American 2077, contact to tower 1207, good day. North American 288, turn right heading 080, vector sequence.
I'm going to have to hit the speed brake.
North American 288.
Delta 3119, turn left heading 360.
Left 360, Delta.
American 2550, reduce speed at 210.
210 on the speed, American 2550.
Chatter 517, turn left heading 090. Southwest 120, turn left heading 300.
300, Southwest 120.
Southwest 4 Charlie Juliet, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend to 3000 for touch net.
Chatter 517, descend and maintain 2100. Southwest 3163, Providence approach, reduce speed to 170. Chatter 517, turn right heading 130. Southwest 1048, turn left heading 050.
Left 050, Southwest 1048.
North American 288, turn right heading 130.
Right at 130, North American 288.
We're going to be a little hot.
Southwest 120, turn left heading 260, intercept 26 localizer.
Lights go on.
260, intercept the localizer.
Seatbelts on.
Chatter 517, turn right. Right turn heading 260, intercept 26 localizer.
Right approach, barrel ref is at 25. Seatbelts are on. Minimums are
American 5585, if I didn't give it to you, you're 5 miles from Cuska. Cleared ILS, runway 23 approach, maintain 170 knots at Cuska.
Cleared ILS 23 approach, maintain 17 till Cuska.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of room. Thanks, Doc.
American 2077, contact tower 120.7, good day.
Looks like there's only one approach.
Chatter 517 is 12 miles from Cuska, maintain 2100 until established on localizer, cleared ILS, runway 23 approach, maintain 170 knots to Cuska. Flyby wire 111, super descend to maintain 4000.
Changing my frequencies. Don't mind me.
Southwest 4 Charlie Juliet, turn left heading 300.
Left 300 for touch net.
American, correction, Southwest 120 is 12 miles from Cuska. Cross Cuska 2100, cleared ILS, runway 23 approach, maintain 170 knots to Cuska.
Down to 210 Cuska, maintain 170 for Southwest 120.
Providence approach, good evening, American 1984, just over Jordan.
201, 2 different frequency, American 1984, Providence approach, ILS 23.
ILS 23 for American 1984.
Flyby 111, super, I got a box around, turn left heading 310.
We got plenty of
517, contact tower 120.7, good day.
20.7, and then we got
Southwest 4 Charlie Juliet, turn left heading 260 to set 23 localizer.
Left 260 to join north of there for touch net.
American 5483, reduce speed to 170. Chatter 517, tower 120.7, good day.
Okay, we're now on. We should be able going
Chatter
to.
517, tower 120.7, good day.
We're going to sequence the approach at CV or CFCBVD.
North American 288, turn left heading 350.
Left 350, North American 288.
Delta 3119, turn right heading 130, vector sequence.
130, Delta 3119.
American 1984, descend to maintain 6000.
Descend to maintain 6000, 1984.
Southwest 3163, I got a box here around, turn left heading 310. Flyby wire 111, super, turn left heading 230. Southwest 120, contact the tower.
Alright, we just sequenced the approach.
120.7, Southwest 120.
Southwest 1048, turn left heading 300.
300, Southwest 1048.
Correction, Southwest 1048, make that a 310 heading, 310 heading.
310 heading, Southwest 1048.
North American, actually disregard. Fly-by-wire 111 super descend, maintain 3000. Southwest 3163, descend, maintain 4000. American 5483, descend and maintain 5000. North American 288, disregard actually. Southwest 4 Charlie Juliet is 10 miles from Cuska. Cross Cuska 2100, cleared ILS runway 23, approach 170 to Cuska.
170 to Cuska, 2100 over Cuska, first line of the KRLS 23.
Thanks guys for all your patience. Southwest 2641 Providence approach, turn right heading 130, vector final.
All right, 6,000, here we go. We're slow too. Thanks, Skystream. We got it.
Providence approach, Southwest 2641. Hello, good evening. Holding at 11,000.
Southwest 2641 Providence approach, turn right heading 130, vector final.
130, vector final, Southwest 2641.
Fly-by-wire 111 heavy, turn left, left turn heading 120. Southwest 3163, turn left heading 180. American 5483, turn left heading 360. Southwest 1048 is 10 miles from Cuska, turn left heading 260, maintain 2100 until established on the, cross Cuska 2100. You're cleared ILS runway 23 approach.
That's 260, Cuska, 2100, 170 on the speed, Southwest 1048.
Delta 3119, turn left heading 050.
050, 3119.
Come on.
North American 288, descend and maintain 5000.
5000, 288.
Come on. Give me a heading.
Southwest 2641, descend and maintain 6000.
Down to 6,000, 2641.
Southwest 2641, reduce speed to 210.
210, 2641.
Southwest 4 Charlie Juliet, contact the tower 1207, good day.
207 tower, 4 Charlie Juliet, good day.
North American 288, turn right heading 080. North American 288, turn right heading 050.
Right, 050, 288.
Air India 1, Air India 1 heavy, Providence approach, turn left heading 180 vector sequence, you're getting a 20-minute delay.
Penalty box, 20 minutes. Damn, I think you forgot about me, guys.
American 2550, turn right heading 130.
130, American 2550. Let's go.
111 super descend maintain 2100.
Let's go. 130. It's the main event. Here we go.
North American 288, turn left heading 360.
Is on like Donkey Kong.
Southwest 3163, descend and maintain 3000. American 2483, turn left heading 270. Affirmative, left 270.
On like Donkey Kong.
Fly-by-wire 111 Super is 12 miles from Cuska. Turn right heading 200, maintain 2100 till established on localizer. Cleared ILS runway 23 approach. Fly-by-wire 111 Super 170 to Cuska.
Yeah, Delta 3119 got out pretty far, so we're going to end up following him. I see exactly what he's doing. He's going to box us up. He knows what he's doing. For sure. He's got a lot going on. Air India.
Southwest 3163, turn left heading 050.
Air India just.
North American 288, turn left heading at 310.
And then 777.
Left 310, 288.
approach Delta 844 checking in 14000 for 1000, a little late on the
Delta 844 to Providence approach, reduce speed to 210, turn right heading 130.
210 right heading.
I got 3,000 in the hopper.
Southwest 2641, turn left heading 360.
360, 2641.
American 5483, turn left heading 180. North American 288, descend and maintain 2100.
Delta 3119 is our proxy. Whatever he's doing.
Delta 3119, turn left heading 360.
360. So that's what.
American 2550, turn left heading 080.
080 for American 2550.
Air India 1 heavy, turn left, left turn heading 3050. North American 288, you're 12 miles from Cuska. Turn left heading at 260, maintain 2,100 until established on the localizer. You're cleared ILS 23 approach. Caution wake turbulence.
We're following.
Super. You'll be following them in.
Left 260 to Cuska, 2,100 by Cuska, and cleared ILS 23 approach. We'll caution the wake of the Super. North American 288.
Delta 3119, turn left heading 330.
330,
Southwest 1048 over to tower.
Southwest 1048, thanks. Tower 20.7, good day.
See ya.
Fly-by-wire 111 Super Tower 20.7, good day.
All right, approach checklist.
Southwest 3163, turn right heading 090.
Thorough ref, seatbelts are on, minimums are done, auto brake, engine mode is norm. Approach.
American 5483, turn left heading 130, descend and maintain.
Approach checklist is complete. We'll leave it here. I want Tango.
Delta 844, turn left. Left
I
turn
want
heading
Tango.
360, vector, or correction, right turn heading 360. Keep going around, right turn 360, descend and maintain 6,000.
Alright, we'll continue the right turn 360 down to 6,000 Delta.
Yeah. Fly-by-wire 111 Super Tower now 120.7, good day.
Come on, fly-by-wire. Give him what he wants. Let's go.
Southwest 120 Providence approach, and Roger, expect the ILS to runway 23. American 2550, turn left heading 360.
360 for American 2550.
American 1984, turn right heading 130.
Right heading 130, American 1984.
Southwest 2641, turn right heading 020.
020, Southwest 2641.
Delta 3119, reduce speed to 170, then descend and maintain 4,000.
170, then 4,000, 3119.
170 to 4.
Southwest 3163, turn right heading 140. American 5483, turn left heading 050. Delta 3116, correction, Delta 3119, turn left heading 300.
300,
Southwest 120, turn right heading 050. Delta 844, turn right heading 060.
060, Delta 844.
Air India 1 Super, turn left heading 090. Correction, turn left heading of, let's make it a 330, Air India 1 Heavy. Southwest 3163, you're going to go through the localizer for the sequence. American 1984, turn left heading at 040.
Turn left heading 040, American 1984.
Southwest 3163 is 7 miles from Cuska. Turn right. Right turn heading 260 to intercept the localizer. You're cleared ILS, runway 23 approach.
Buster's having fun, man.
Delta 3119, turn left heading 260, intercept 23 localizer. Descend to maintain 2,100.
West 260 to intercept the localizer on 2100, Delta 3119.
Southwest 3163, maintain to 170 knots until Cuska. North American 288, contact the tower now on 120.7, good day.
Tower 20.7, good day. North American 288.
Southwest 3163, slow to your final approach speed. American 5483, turn right, right turn heading 130. American 2550, turn left heading 310, descend and maintain 3,100.
All right, 310 and down to 3100, American 2550.
American 1984, reduce speed to 170.
Reduce speed to 170, American 1984.
Air India 1 heavy, turn left heading 300. Air India 1 heavy, reduce speed to 170. Southwest 2641, reduce speed to 170.
170, 2641.
Delta 844, turn left heading 020.
Left 020, Delta 844.
Delta 3119, if I didn't give it to you, you're 7 miles from Cuska. Cross Cuska 2100, you're cleared ILS, runway 23 approach, 170 to Cuska.
170 to Cuska, cleared for the ILS, Delta 31.
How about 1 knot for flaps?
Actually, Delta 3119, slow to your final approach speed now.
Slow it down, Delta 3119.
American 289, Providence approach, expect ILS 23, turn left heading 360. Southwest 3163, tower 20.7, good day, thanks for the help. American 5483, American 5483, turn right, right turn all the way around 260, intercept 23, localizer, descend and maintain 2,100.
Give me a little speed break.
American 5483 is 2 miles from Cuska. Maintain 2,100 till established on localizer, cleared ILS, runway 23 approach. American 2550, reduce speed to 170.
170 for the speed, American 2550.
American 1984, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, American 1984.
Southwest 2641, turn right heading 090, vector sequence.
Second.
We're gonna go.
American 2641, turn right heading 090.
090, Southwest 2641.
American 2550, turn left, left turn heading 200, intercept 23, localizer.
All right, we're gonna go 20, intercept localizer 2550.
American 5483, reduce to your final approach speed. Delta 3119, contact the tower 20.7, good day.
20.7, great job, see ya.
American 5483, contact tower 120.7, good day. Southwest 586, Providence departure, climb and maintain 10,000.
Maintain 10,000, Southwest 586.
Air India 1 heavy, turn left heading 260, intercept 26 localizer, descend and maintain 2,100.
Approach 2550. Do you want us to descend?
American 2550, yeah, 2,100 for Cuska and over to the, American 2550, yeah, 2,100 at Cuska.
Got it. 2100 at Cuska. 2550.
Southwest 586, turn right direct jumper, contact Boston Center 13345, good day. 13345, we'll see you around.
He has not cleared us, so we can...
American 2550, American 2550, 170 to Cuska. I might have to slow you a little early.
That's fine, 170 to Cuska.
Southwest 120, turn right heading 130. American 1984, turn left heading 310.
Left heading 310, American 1984.
American 1984, descend and maintain 3,100.
3,100 for American 1984.
Delta 844, turn right heading 090.
090, Delta 840.
Air India 1 Heavy, you're 7 miles from Cuska. Maintain 2,100 until established on localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 23 approach. Southwest 120, climb, maintain 2,100. I need that for an obstacle. American 1984, caution wake turbulence. You'll be following heavy 777 on final. You'll roll out about 6 miles in trail of them.
Okay, we'll be aware of the 777 ahead of us, 1984.
Southwest 2641, turn left heading 050. Southwest 2641, turn left heading 050.
050, Southwest 2641.
Delta 844, reduce speed to 170.
170, Delta 844.
Approach 2550. Are we cleared for the 23 ILS?
American 2550, affirmative. You're cleared ILS 23 approach. Slow your final approach speed.
Final approach speed clear for ILS 23. 2550.
T120.7, good eye.
And over to the tower, 20.7.
Southwest 120, turn left heading 090.
All right, let's go ahead and put out the gear. Go over to tower. Go to manage speed. Get the lights on. Flaps 3. We got glide scope is caught. Thank God. I was getting worried. What are we? 2,500. 2,500, Buster.
November 3926, nicely done. Left turn 140, contact departure. Good night.
Left 140 and local departure, thanks for DTC here.
American 2550, Providence.
We're up, we're 5 miles out on the ILS 23.
American 2550, Providence Tower, hello. If you're not already slow to final, you're 2.5 in trail of a company Airbus 321, runway 23, clear to land.
All right, we're already approach speed. We're clear to land 23, American 2550. Here
Roger, and that traffic's a short bus, it's a 319.
Roger that, 2550.
1,000.
Butter, butter, butter! All right, flash full. Let's get fully slowed down.
Clear 388, Providence, good evening. 2 more arrivals, we'll get you moving.
All right, landing checklist, ECAM memo, landing no blue.
388.
Landing checklist, record. I could record this. I'm gonna hit the record button like Doc says. Just hit the record button. And VLS check. VLS check. 134, 134. VLS check is good.
American 5483, hustle down to Tango, please. Traffic 1.5 miles final.
We'll hustle American 5483.
Thanks.
He's hustling. We're good.
Above.
The winds are 9 across the
American
left.
5483, nicely done. Ground is point 9er. Have a nice evening.
Ground point 9er. Thanks so much, American 5483.
Continue. Sorry, I had to change my...
100. Retard.
Flare 388, traffic 6 mile final, runway 23, line of flight.
Line up and wait, runway 23, flare 388.
Providence Tower, good evening. American 1984 established ILS 23.
American 1984, Providence Tower, hello. Traffic holds and departs prior to your arrival, runway 23, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 23, American 1984.
American 2550, right Tango, ground point 9er, traffic rolling behind you. Have a nice night.
All right, here we go, off of Tango. Have a good night. Thank you. Point 9er.
Flare 388, turn right heading 280, runway 23, line of flight. Correction, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
Heading 280 after departure, clear for takeoff, runway 23, flare 388.
All right, let's go ahead and get our flaps up. Let's get the spoilers. Let's go ahead and get the lights so we don't kill everybody.
Air India 1 Heavy, Providence Tower, hello, traffic departure, runway 23, clear to land.
Good land, runway 23, India 1.
Blue Streak 5144, Providence, one more arrival, we'll get you moving.
5144.
Providence ground. American 2550 vacated 23 at Tango. Taxi to ramp, please.
5 right. American 2550 Providence ground, taxi to parking via Tango Victor, hold for taxi with Charlie on Victor.
All right, Tango Victor, we're going to hold taxiway Charlie and Victor. American 2550.
American 5483, continue taxi to Charlie Tango to the gate.
Continue taxi Charlie to the gate, American 5483.
Where are we going to park? Let's get the radars off. TCAS. Taxi. It's Victor. Victor, Victor, Victor. Victor. Hey! Not quite the butter I was looking for, but you know, I think we dropped all the butter on final when we opened the gears. But that's okay. It was quite the interesting approach. I did not get landing clearance until like the glide scope, which was interesting. Not landing clearance. I didn't get clearance for the ILS. The clearance for the ILS, I was like, I don't have clearance for the ILS, and I'm approaching the final approach fix. I need clearance. Oh well. It all worked out good. These guys did great, man. We got to give, oh, thanks for the applause, Doc, but we got to give the applause to the ATC guys. The ATC guys did a phenomenal job. I can only imagine.
2553 taxi via Tango, Victor Charlie Tango.
Charlie Tango, 2550. All right, let me turn my light off. Let's turn engine number 2 off. Well, holy crap, there's a thing in front of us. Well, we're just gonna go with it. Got to get this little electric pump on so we, you know, do the things right that we're supposed to do. Buster even gave him a little bark. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and set the parking brake. We got the parking brake on. How we doing? Let's go ahead and shut down number, is the APU. Let's go ahead and hit the bleed real quick and then turn off number 1. We'll keep that AC going nice and cool for you people. It's the board. Let's go. Now go eat a plate of wogs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good evening.
That was fun. I'm going to go ahead and stick around. Let me go ahead and...
Tango, Victor, hold for taxi with Charlie on Victor.
I'm going to get out of the plane.
And hold short of taxi.
Let's see, what do we got? Hold on. Let me go ahead and get the beacon off, and let me get the seatbelts off so we can start the boarding. Oh, yeah, I guess we've already started the board. Maybe. Maybe. There's such thing of... Is that too far away? I bet you it's too far away. Jetway. Jetway. Jetway, it's not wanting to work. All right, so we're going Euro style. We're going Euro today, man. We're getting out the stairs. We're going Euro. Who's next to me? Nice job. We got a cargo door? We got another cargo door? I got all the stairs. I guess. Let's close that one. I don't want people coming out. There we go. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't work. Oh, maybe, yeah, this is the one for stairs. There's no, there's no Skyway here. Oh my God, look at all these people on final. All right, Skystream. Go to gate 18. You will see a Southwest Max. All right, 18, huh? You're down on the end. You're down on the end. All right, let me go ahead and pop out of here.
Ground, good evening. American 1984 on Tango, looking for parking.
1984 Providence, County, welcome.
Oh, I love that. I love that livery. I guess that's the Texas livery.
Victor, hold your taxiway Charlie on Victor.
Pretty cool.
Taxi parking, Mike Tango, Victor. I missed the last part there.
Oh, you were in the Texas.
Short of Charlie on Victor.
All right, good job, Skystream.
Hold short of Charlie on Victor, American 1984.
For Radio 1, heavy commuter taxi via Victor Charlie, Tango to parking.
I'm going back to tower.
Delta 844 Providence Tower. I'm sorry, Providence Tower with you.
71.
So, I'm sorry, there's so much background noise. One more time the call sign.
Sure. 71 Romeo Whiskey.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. 71 Romeo Whiskey, Providence Tower. Hello, you're 3 miles trail of a 737, runway 23, clear to land.
Vector, final. Got the W site, 330 and 1 of Whiskey.
You know what? I'm almost like, maybe go ahead and put the... I know, Buster. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Pilot Club with 25, taxi via Charlie, hold short, runway 23.
Alright, Charlie will hold short of 23, power up.
From start to Delta 844.
Delta 844 Providence Tower, hello, you're 4 miles trail of a citation, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23, Delta 844.
Hey, Tower, Pilot Club 73 behind the Delta, whatever number that is, we have Whiskey.
Pilot Club 73 Providence Tower, hello, you're number 4 for the field, 4 miles trail.
All right, I'll get you on takeoff if you want, Skystream, and that's how I'll end my stream.
737, runway 23, clear to land.
We have sight of all the airplanes clear to land, Pilot Club 73.
Yeah, you know, as much as I love the time-sharing feature of this radar, sometimes it's so slow. Pilot Club 25, traffic on a 3-mile final
Daylight.
without delay.
Good job.
Runway 23, ground point
Good
9,
call, Doc.
No delay, cross 23, Pilot Club 25. Thanks, have a great one. Nice work.
Hey, likewise, nice job, thanks for the help. Southwest 2641, right turn on Tango, ground is point 9er, have a nice evening.
Right on Tango, off to ground, 2641, thank you for the HEC, great job, thank you.
Delta 844, slow to final.
Slow to final, Delta 844.
All right, so here we go. We've got... We got a 700 coming in. Romeo Whiskey. And then after that, We got Delta 844, and then we got the Pilot Club 73. So first up, we got, oh, no name. Delta 844 is Tony Jefferson. Jefferson, man. And then Pilot Club, we got Stu Blackburn. They're lined up. All right, so we got the C700 coming in here right here. And then we'll have the 737 after that, and then we'll have the CRJ. So we got fast. He's coming in hot. Oh no. Money, money, money. Oh,
November 1 Romeo Whiskey, right turn to Charlie, ground point 9er. Have a nice evening.
Okay, I think I just missed Charlie.
There's Skystream over there.
November 1 Romeo Whiskey, Miss Charlie, next right turn Tango, traffic on a mile final, please, no delay.
Hey, right turn, no delay, 1 Romeo.
Romeo Whiskey, ground is point 7, have a nice evening. Or point 9er rather.
737. Mr. Jefferson. Oh! Oh yeah! Hey, he got 3. Maybe 2 or 3. Wow. Look at that braking job. Holy crap. What do you have, like? Wow. Holy mackerel. Oh, he gets bonus points. Bonus points. Bonus points. He made Charlie, right? Is that Charlie? Dude made bonus points. Oh, hold on. Let me get the chart pulled up. Charlie. Holy crap. Charlie's like 3,000 feet. That's maybe less. 2,700, 3,000 feet. That's crazy. That's crazy. 737 just did that. Well, you know, he bounced it a couple times, but what are we gonna do? What runway you got for takeoff, Skystream? Are you taking off at 23? All right, here we go. Pilot Club, we got a CRJ up next. This is Mr. Blackburn. Mr. Blackburn, CRJ. See what he's got.
Tower Tower American 289, currently on the localizer 23.
American 289, Providence Tower, hello, the wind 1808, runway 23, clear to land.
23, clear to land, American 289, just in time, low on fuel.
Here we are in the CRJ. Money. Well, it looks like he got Tango. Good job.
Pilot Club 73, right over Tango, connect ground point, no, good night.
Right on Tango, then contact ground, 73.
All right, we got an American 319 coming in from DCA. Dave, is it Dave? No, Evan. Evan Gwynn. Here we go, Evan. 319 coming in. He's probably have 5 away right now. That's the C70 or 700. Let me go over to ground. Let's see what's going on with ground.
Alright, yeah, Delta 844 left, Victor, Tango to gate.
Left on Victor, then Tango to gate, Delta 8.
Southwest 3331, where you call them?
Southwest for Charlie Juliet 22 with whiskey, ready for push and start.
Merced 1 Romeo whiskey, whiskey, you can do that.
Okay, I don't know what you said, but I'm holding short of November, looking for a 737 title and camp.
Continue taxi, break, Southwest 4 Charlie Juliet, front of the box, and contact. Right, Southwest 3331, you keep cutting in and out, please let come out from me, please.
Skystream, we're gonna have to do a GoFundMe for your headset, brother. We're gonna have to get you a better headset. It keeps cutting in and out on you. GoFundMe Skystream, better headset. We can do it.
The pilot club coming through, continue taxi via Mike Charlie, hold short taxi.
All right, American 319 coming in right now.
Continue taxi, Mike Charlie, will hold short at Victor, pilot club 73.
Let's go back to tower.
Providence Tower, Southwest 325, ILS, keeper. Southwest 325, Providence Tower, wind 1808, runway 23, clear to land.
Evan Gwynn. Uh-oh, don't lose it. Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel. Make tango. Tango, tango, tango.
Delta 844, Providence Tower.
Alright, let's go back to ground. Alright, we got a Southwest 737 coming in. Who is it? Let's see.
Orders ground, American 289, just get it off 123.
William Matos coming in on the Southwest 737. Up next. Like the play-by-play. All right, here's what we're gonna do. If it was a good landing, Buster's gonna go. If it was
Orders ground, American 289 on Tango.
If it was like a scary one, like uh-oh.
Tango Victor Charlie and Ho Charlie at Victor, American 289.
Oh, here's Skystream. All right, we're over on tower right now.
Good evening, Tower American 542, we're established on the ILS, runway 23.
American 542, Providence Tower, hello. You're following a Southwest 737 on a half-mile final, the wind 1830, runway 23, clear away.
Number 245.
final runway 23, clear to land, American 542.
American 542 and 1 departure prior to arrival.
All right. William Matos is up, and then Skystream is up in the Texas livery.
Southwest 33, 31 with you, for runway 22.
Aircraft, you're en route. Southwest 33, 31, Providence Tower, runway 23, line of the way. Traffic's on a 2.5 mile.
One of the late runway 23, Southwest 33, 31.
Buster liked that one. Here's Skystream.
Southwest tree 25, connect, ground 1.9, we'll see. Ground down 21.9 for Southwest 30, tree 31, the wind 1808, fly heading 280, runway 2 tree, clear for takeoff.
280. 280. You got it, Skystream. Go get him. 280, baby. Throttle. Throttle. Yeah.
Drop in Falcon 193 Heavy. Falcon 193 Heavy, Providence.
There he goes. Yeah. Nice job.
193 Heavy, Providence. Go ahead.
Let's do this last one. Last one here, guys.
Final runway 23. And I'm in the tower. The wind's 1808, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land. Falcon 193.
Southwest 33, 31, connect departure.
All right. My drone skills are horrible. Nice job. We all made it.
American 542, connect ground 121.9. Connect.
For the 1219, the next day,
There's my plane. We've already deborted. We're good. There's the RJ. Model matching. Where are ya? Get back in the plane. Oh.
I think that was Delta 2064. I'm Providence Tower. The wind's 1808. You're number 2, following a heavy A350 on a mile final. Runway 2 tree, clear to land.
That was pretty interesting, guys. That was a lot of fun. Gotta tell you. Sweating a little bit. But appreciate all your support, guys. Couldn't have done it without you. You guys are great. Let me turn that one off. Doc, Skystream, Caleb. I know we had some others in there that participated early on, so sorry guys, I forget, just a little bit smoked, but who else was it? I'm just looking through it. Anyway, you guys are the best. I appreciate it, and thanks for the support today going into a hectic situation. So that was fun, man. That was fun. Let me turn on the brake fans.
9141 Providence Tower. The wind's 1608. Runway 23, clear to land number 2.
All right, guys, we're signing off. Until next time, clear skies, blue tailwinds, blue tailwinds,
Falcon
warm
193, right,
tailwinds.
ground point 9. We'll see you.
See ya.
Right 1 April, ground point 9er.